All right, guys, you've got your project set up, your beat is laid in, and now it's just time to put in the vocals. So let's do it. Here's our project. We got our beat in. Now, laying down vocals is super simple because we've done most of the work for you, let's be honest. You'll just go to whatever vocal track you're going to be using, which you'll probably start with your main vocals. You're going to press this little red button right here, which will arm the track or prepare it to actually be recorded on. And you'll see that this meter pops up with the actual input of the microphone. So just so you know, hot tip, W always sends you back to the beginning, no matter where you're at in the song. If you click W on the keyboard, it will send you back to the beginning. So we're going to click W so that we're at the beginning here. And we've got the track armed. I'm seeing that the microphone is obviously working as I'm talking into it. That's just one way to make sure that everything is all good to go, is that you see the meter going up and down with the volume of your voice. And now we just got to drop in the vocal. So we're just going to hit record here and record our vocal. One thing I'll note that you would have noticed right as I pressed record there was this little thing in parentheses that came up that said pre-roll. See it right here? Record pre-roll. What that pre-roll is that we've automatically buffered in a couple measures. It's about roughly 2 seconds of time before you start recording. That gives you time to press record here on the laptop, stand up, and stand in front of the microphone. And it also allows you to hear the music before you actually start into your recording. So that's just automatic for you. That's why it won't start recording right off the bat. It will also allow you to be able to start recording wherever you want in the song without overlapping previous takes. I'll show an example of that right here. So I just, recorded some prelude vocals right before the drop, right? We can hear them right here. This is prelude vocals before the drop. And let's say that I really liked that take, but, I don't want to record over it. But obviously, I kind of need that take to lead me into the next part, right next into the drop. So I'm just going to use the mouse scroll wheel here and scroll in and put the marker right after that take. And here, I will be able to press record. And because of that automatic pre-roll that we've built in for you, you will just hear the last couple seconds of that previous take to lead you into what you're doing next. It'll sound kind of like this. Vocals before the drop. This is me rapping now. Sit and enjoy the show, cause you ain't gonna see this again. No, it's only for this video. Yeah. I literally am such a bad lyricist that I had to write that. I took time to write that. Yep. That's why I don't write the music here. All right. So, again, once you've finished recording, you just hit spacebar and it's saved. And if you want to record, more after that take, you just go to the end of that and press record again. And you hit record by doing Control-R or pressing this record button right here. So let's just listen to that. This is me rapping now. Sit and enjoy the show, cause you ain't gonna see this again. No, it's only for this video. Yeah. So let's say that we really liked it, but we don't want that yeah to be there. So we're just gonna take this and we're just gonna slide it back for this video. A little bit more. A little more. And we'll just click and drag this. See how this little curvy button comes up when we're towards the end here? There's this square button which moves the track, and then there's this curvy one that will fade it. We're just gonna. Here we go. Doesn't that sound beautiful? Yeah. Well, that's exactly how you lay in tracks in Reaper. If we wanted to switch to another track, like let's say we're going to do the ad-libs now, and I just disarm the main vocals, I arm the ad-libs and put the marker wherever the heck I want to record the ad-libs. And again, I can press this big red control button, or I can press Control R. I get that 2-second time. Yeah, ooh, ah, e, a, ooh, ah. Those are beautiful ad-libs, aren't they? This is me rapping now. Sit and enjoy the show, cause you ain't gonna see this again. No, it's only for this video. Perfect. So that's how you set in multiple tracks that are overlayered, right? And you get the point. You know how to record now. Okay, the last thing I'm going to show you, which has actually already been done to make this sound good, and it's already done for you, but you might end up wanting to change it. This FX button right here has presets built in to make your vocal sound like 30% mixed already. And you want to be hearing your vocals at least like that 30% mixed the way you want it. Otherwise, you don't really have much context for how it's going to sound when it comes out. So I'm just going to be clicking this on and off button for the effects as we're playing it so that you can hear what it sounds like. I'm going to turn it off on my ad-libs track here. Let's listen to this first with and then without. This is me rapping now. Sit and enjoy the show, cause you ain't gonna see this again. No, it's only for this video. Like, totally changes the sound. Now, if that's not quite the style that you're going for, obviously in mixing, like I said, that's only like a 30%. Obviously, when this is printed for mixing, we're going to be taking it and totally making it better. But if you want just a little bit more of the right style, we've made a bunch of presets for you. So just open up this effects button, delete what's in here, go to effects, click add effects chain. There's this shortcut to the effects presets that we've made for you. And clearly here we're doing a vocal effect, not an instrument effect. So go to vocals, and right here we have all these things to match the style that you might be going for. So we have these backup vocals, hard auto-tune and delay, lead vocals for rapping, lead vocals for singing, lo-fi, pitch shifted, rap ad-libs, reverby, vintage 50s. Obviously here we're doing like a lead rapping type thing. So we might try this, but maybe we want a more, you know what? Let's just click lo-fi just to see what that sounds like. Basically just this effects box will come up. We see that we have everything loaded in here. We've got some gate, some compression, a de-esser, a compressor, and a saturation plugin. None of this matters right now. I'm not talking about that. All right. So now let's just listen to it with the new effects, like with these lo-fi effects. This is me rapping now. Sit and enjoy the show, cause you ain't gonna see this again. No, it's only for this video. Yeah. Right. This is me rapping now. Sit and enjoy the show, cause you ain't gonna see this again. No, it's only for this video. Yeah. Right. So if that's what you're looking for, then then that's what you're looking for. So that's how you drop in the appropriate effects for the sound you're looking for right out of the gate, so that you can make sure that you are feeling the vibe as you're recording. More videos on how to use those plugins, on stylistically what plugins may work for you later. But for now, that's exactly how you drop them in. Wait! Quick take. Please save your projects all the time. If you were just trying to follow along with me, it's super likely that the Reaper just crashed and totally just lost everything on you. These plugins are pretty hefty. Loading all of the plugins all at once is a lot for a computer to handle. So it's possible that Reaper will crash. So this is the process you need to follow when loading them in. First, save the project. Just file save or Control S to save it before you load in any stylization plugins. Second, when you open up effects, delete all of these. Okay? And then back out of it. And then open this up. FX, add effects chain, FX presets, vocals, whatever it might be. And see, look, there it crashed, but because it's saved, it's not going to be too hard to open back up. Go to open up my project. Nothing's lost. Delete this. Back out of it. I've actually never had it crash on me when I've deleted all those, backed out, and then gone back to reopen it. It's probably just because I'm filming at the exact same time that I'm trying to load them all in. So it might not work for me while I'm filming, but that's how you do it. Now you've got everything you need. Go ahead, lay down some tracks. I'm excited.